fans, sim fans, RC fans, Racing 393. Part 3 of my Blockhead Motors Wild One build from Tamiya. So as you sort of worked out from yesterday, part 1 disappeared into the realms of PC heaven. So a lot of it was missed. I filmed all day. I think I said was it Saturday? Might be a bit of Friday as well. I sort of done quite a lot of filming. I edited it all, put it all together, saved it, made the film, and yeah, it just disappeared. I don't know. I think what happened is my PC was on sleep mode overnight, and I think maybe the transfer from one device to another, which is what I was doing, hadn't actually happened fully, and then Windows decided to, which I'm sure I got that feature off, but you never know, decided to restart just for a laugh, and it was still doing its thing. So I still don't know why it would have lost all the data. I'm still confused. I've looked in other areas where I might have saved it, but obviously it's not there, so it doesn't matter. Right, so part 3. Just want to show you something here as well briefly. Yesterday I wasn't too happy with the shock absorbers. It's quite a known thing for this particular car. They're not great, they're just too springy. And what I have got, I'm going to show you here in front of the camera. These are for what are these for? These are for a TRX, which is various different scale rock crawlers. These are probably about 90 from sort of the centres of the fixing point, 90 mil. I've got these on my eBay shop. Now I'll put a link if you're interested. They're from China. Now I do sell bits from China, but some of it is rubbish, so I don't put it on there. Some of it's okay, I'll try it out myself. These are kind of middle of the road. They are oil filled, however I don't think there's any oil in them when you get them. So I've got to take them apart and you've got to do a little bit of servicing to them. They also come with slightly stiffer springs, which you can see there. The standard ones are the blue ones, which is what I've got on the car, and I've fitted it. So I'm going to move the camera just briefly. So yeah, you can see there it is on there. I mean, it works. It's not, I mean, so I don't know. I think it's no oil in it at the moment. I'm just seeing if they fit on. They fit on. They don't foul anything. They're not hitting anything. They actually fit as per they should. There's no droop adjustment either, like I did on the other shocks, because, well, I suppose if we buy slightly shorter ones, they'll have more throw, as in more sort of travel. These are, I'm pretty sure they're 90 millimeters. But when you put them onto the fixing points, they sort of close them up to perhaps where the standard shocks would be. So I'm thinking, if you're going to buy them, if you don't want to buy these ones, 90 mil ones, I think they are, might be, I have to measure them. I haven't got a tape measure to hand. They're at 80 or 90, can't quite, I'm looking at that, they're probably about 90. Yeah, if you go like 80 or even 70, they're already open, and sort of the distance between there and the fixing point on a full droop is probably about 80, so you've got to close them up 10 mil to fit these ones on. Travel like they should, but then I didn't want mine like that anyway, so it's just a pure, it's up to you, isn't it? So, but I'm going to try and fit them on the front as well. I've got the standard ones on the front, and I've still got the original shock absorber on the other side. I'm just trying them out. I'm not sure if I'll keep them on there, but I think something's got to be better than. The front does work, not too bad. It's just too bouncy. There's no weight on it, so. Anyway, we'll see. Today's video, once we get around to it, is my hands in the way. is decals. Not too keen on putting decals on. It just takes a lot longer than you think. So this is there's nothing on this one at the moment apart from the side panels. I think I'll probably do the rear fins because I've got to take them off to put the stickers on and put the fins back on. Ones that are yellow with a number on it, so I'll do that. So the plan is I'm not going to sit here and let you watch me cut decals and stick them on. I'll do the bits in stages, and then you'll come back when it's sort of completed. I'm not doing the driver today, because I think I might have to paint that one a little bit more. Once that's painted, and then it'll be up and running. And once I've done that, I'll then put the netting on the side, and then it'll be complete. And then hopefully by then, I've got some other bits coming for it, which I can show you. And we can go from there. Okay, right, let's, I'm gonna do some stickers. If I get bored of that, I'll put another shock on the front and just to see if it fits. I'm not sure it will on the front, to be honest. There's less room for these ones down there, but we'll see. So there we are, there's the back fins on, the numbers, same to the side. I was umming whether to put, well, the pictures don't state that the screws are there, so you could fit them in situ, but I've decided to keep, put the stickers on and then do the fins afterwards, which means the screw heads can be seen. It's not a massive problem. It's not easy that way, but they've gone on pretty well. The yellow sort of backing does fit those plates fairly neatly. I think I've got the other side a little bit slightly out, but anyway, it looks better. It's on. We'll go on to the next bit. There we are. At the moment, that's the stickers and the decals done on the vehicle. It does look very colourful in. I'll just put my camera down. Very colourful in its in real life. It doesn't. The box art looks good, which you can see there, but it doesn't actually do the middle justice until you actually get up and close and personal to it. It looks really good. So they were quite easy actually. They weren't difficult at all. There's a couple of air bubbles here and there. Stickers really do stick to the body shop really well. So that's kind of. As far as the decal, there's quite a few decals over. Some go on the driver. There's some others on there which I will put on in another place on the car, which I'll show you when I finish in the car. I'm going to try and put the front shock absorber on the front. Well, that sounds a bit contradictory. A shock on the front, which is the blue one. I'm going to see if they fit. I'll do it on this side and then just quickly show you, and then we'll wrap this video up. So we've put the front spring, the shock on and everything, so that it sort of matches that one of the same size. They do fit. Just if you look down there, there's no oil in them, so they do work. They're a bit springy at the moment. I just spaced out the top there, but I think that can do with going in a little bit. So I need to find another way of spacing that. I've just took the brass insert out of the other shock for now, because it was kind of. In fact, I might use the insert like that on there. I think I'm going to change it over. I'll see if it works. I don't know. Not sure whether the top of that one, the sort of the hole, is going to be similar to this one. We'll find out anyway. So maybe that won't work. Thinking about it, I don't know. So anyway, it is on. I need to sort out the springs. The springs do come in two different variants. So we've got like the blue one, which is the softest one, and we've got a silver spring. So you can mix and match. Put a silver spring on, so it's a bit stiffer, but the initial push down is softer. I don't know what's going to work. These are okay, these shocks. I mean, I haven't actually played around with them, but again, there'll be a link to these on the description of the video if you want to buy them. They're okay. They look nice. They just need a bit of fettling. There's no oil in them. I've got to oil them up, check them, and make sure that, and I don't know, I've got various different sort of sealants and things, so because I have bought stuff from China before myself and find that the shocks do leak, but the ones I've sold so far, not these ones, but different ones, haven't leaked. So these ones are a bit new to me. I have to find out. But anyway, it looks alright. I mean, I think it looks better than the original shock that's on there, you know. Matches the colour of the car. So the next stage is going to be the man, paint the man, the netting, the lights, the shocks, plus some other little bits that I've got to go on, which I'll show you in probably the final sort of build part of this video. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. That is my Tamiya Wild One Blockhead edition. As you can see, looks good in the flesh. I quite like the midget sort of based wheels, as it were, like the sort of the tarmac tyres. It is towing out, as I've said. I'm going to sort that out. Then at the moment they're non-adjustable. Well, I say they're non-adjustable. You have to unpop the ball cups and then wind them out a little bit, and I'll just eyeball it up against. For now, you know, you can probably see down there the line isn't quite in line with the wheel, especially that side. So I can use this grid to help me get the wheel straight. So yeah, anyway, that's it. Part 3, thank you for watching, and part 4 should be the final build part of this, and then hopefully we'll have some sort of running indoors for now, unless it gets a particularly nice bright day, but we'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.